What's my answer to the leftist people who claim there was no idea of India before the British arrived on India's soil? For them, all the princely states were countries in the subcontinent. Let's take a look at the history of the United Kingdom. Let's go back 1,000 years. You had the kingdom of Mercia, you had the kingdom of Northumbria, you had Wessex, you had Essex, you had Sussex, you had Wales, you had the northern lands. These were all independent kingdoms. They fought fiercely and bitterly amongst each other. And therefore, we can use the same argument to claim that the United Kingdom is not a legitimate country. It was just a bunch of separate, disparate, fragmented kingdoms who fought amongst each other and who had a great deal of ancient enmities with each other. So the same idea can be applied everywhere else. You can apply it to Germany, Rhineland, Saxony, and whatnot. You can apply it to every present day country. So this is an ideology that seeks to break up India, to fragment India, right? These people, they are essentially on the payroll of external forces. I'm sure we can all guess what those external forces are. And that's why they keep pushing this narrative that India was never a nation, India was never a cohesive whole. And that is what is peddled in our academic system. Our academic system is a means of social engineering. It is a means of inculcating these incorrect and false ideas in the minds of the future generations. And even most of us have grown up believing in this so-called idea of India. India is not an idea. India is a civilization. It is the most ancient civilization known to humankind, and it is the oldest surviving civilization on the planet. So that is what India is. And these people, they essentially are basically, like I said, trying to divide and fragment India. So all we need to do is to learn the true history of our country. It's one culture and one civilization. That's the basic definition of a civilization. It is one overarching cultural and civilizational umbrella. It has one overarching culture, one overarching civilizational language, and one single methodology of governance. All the institutions are steeped and based in the indigenous culture. They don't have foreign laws. So until 1947, India was a proper civilization. Now, because of our foreign constitution and laws, we are struggling with that. And that's why these ideas are brought in to make us struggle further and to fragment us further. So it is time, it's long been time to reform the education system and to get rid of these divisive and patently false ideas. So that's what I have to say about this in very brief.